Welcome to another video, and today we'll be talking about something. Well, it's a short video either way. So I want to say this. Now I need you guys' opinion on this one as well, because my brain is currently fried from just thinking about it. But how does abortion lower crime rates by 40%? What about that 60% of crime that's just sitting there? Like, bruh. And then when you try to criticize people about it, it's either you're a bigot, you're a pro-abortionist person, or I already said you're a bigot. You're either a homophobic, a transphobic, or you are a satanic person that just wants to see the genocide of gay people. Which, I mean, if you're just gonna stereotype me like that, then go ahead. You know, claiming to be about love and equality, but you over here acting like everyone's a freaking enemy of you guys, even though we didn't even say nothing to you. But regardless of what I'm about to say, if you are easily offended, click off the video. If you don't know how to use your brain and click off the video and even ignore it, go to the comment section, and I will literally tell you personally, you are dumb for not clicking off of the video in the first place, because I did freaking warn you. Click off of the video if you're easily offended. And if you're like, doesn't matter, you shouldn't have said it, doesn't matter. You should have left when I told you to leave in the first place if you're going to get easily offended. And if you want to continue the argument, all I'm going to say is, womp womp. That's all I'm going to say. I will say this, though. And yes, this is to all the anti-abortion? What was it? Anti-abortion guys? The bad people, though. I don't know. It's whoever the certain group of people who say that babies when they're in the stomach are not alive. Yes, they are alive, actually, as a matter of fact, because every single cell, whether it be unicellular, a bacteria infection, heck, even if it's a cell that is even if it's a parasite that is designed to kill you, even if it has no brain, it still is a living thing because it can still move, breathe, attack you, and even do something to you. So, a fetus is a living thing. But to them, a fetus is not a living thing. Which makes no sense. I obviously don't know what's going on with these people. Nowadays, people just don't understand what's going on. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know why. But people are just so easily offended nowadays. I have never seen people so easily offended nowadays. Back then, because like the prime of my life was 2015 to like 2019. No one was really easily offended at all. Like, no one was easily offended by things. Sure, you can get offended, but that was if you said it with like a passion, bro. Like if you said it with a passion, oh yeah, you were offending like an entire community of a certain people. And you might even cause that community to gain a few more members because of it. But nowadays, if you say just one thing that's out of pocket, you're either gay, you are a transphobic, homophobic, you hate the LGBT, apparently, even though I didn't say nothing pertaining to them. They're probably going to be like, oh my god, he's a hater of the LGBT. I'll let you know right now, my cousin and my auntie is a part of the LGBT, because they're both lesbians. So if you have a problem with me saying that, then watch the video and use your brain, not the skull. Look, my forehead is just bad, bro. Look, let's just ignore the forehead. Your forehead, this bad. That's how bad it is. But anyways, without me completely roasting the entire easily offended and probably causing them to go on Twitter and try to see if they can cancel me on Twitter, I don't even think I remember having a Twitter. But if you have a problem with me, deal with it. But it's merely the fact that like people are so easily offended. Like I could do a gay joke, not anti-gay sentiment, not anti-gay words. And I'm not anti-Semitic, Israel. Specifically saying that because you might call me an anti-Semitic for just saying that killing civilians in general is terrible. But, alright. So, we're also gonna jump a little bit off topic real quick. Generally speaking, to all the pro-Palestinian people, yes, it's wrong to kill civilians, but we're just not gonna question the fact that we've been bombing countries for 20 plus years, and we're blaming Russia for now for just killing civilians, even though we've been killing civilians for 20 plus years without everyone's consent. No? Alright. Going back on topic. And if you don't, and apparently a fetus, a human baby, does not have rights until it is out of the womb. Now, the baby doesn't even know its rights. Even if it's a fetus, they don't even know what rights are. Until they come out of the womb and get at the right proper age, like teenage years and their young adult and adult years, that's when they understand the rights. But nowadays, but apparently aborting a baby is like you're not killing anything. See, they're saying that like if you abort a baby, some people are saying if you abort a baby, it's murder, which in some form it is murder because you're still killing a living thing. That's still murder, even if it's human or not. It's still murder. And they're also saying that, but they're also saying that if you don't kill the baby, it's a bad thing. They're saying that like if you give birth to a baby in a very terrible world, then it's better to just abort them so they don't have to be in this terrible world. You know, it's better to actually like not kill them when they're like, you know, not even able to give consent. Maybe if they gave consent, maybe. But the simple fact of the matter is that let's go to the Dark Ages. Essentially at the time period where everyone was flat out dying. The bubonic plague was out. Everyone was getting clapped by the bubonic plague. Like the bubonic plague was bending everyone over in Europe and clapping them harder than ever. Pause. But everyone was still giving birth, even though it killed like 1/3 of the population. We don't talk about that though. They were still giving birth. That's how the population somewhat stayed up without everyone dying in like within 12 seconds of being alive. But yes. But what's the conclusion of this video? What's the main purpose of this video? Number one, abortion does not drop crime rates. Let's just get that out of the window. 2, I am not a transphobic, homophobic, or even anti-Semitic guy, or I'm a Semitic guy. I honestly do not care. Like, think what you want of me. Call me an ideological guy who believes in evil. I am not. Number 3, killing civilians is wrong regardless. Number 4, killing a baby is regardless whether it's a fetus or not. And that's it. That's it. What, were you expecting a heavily edited video? Man, get on out of here, bro. Y'all ain't getting no heavily edited video until I'm older when I actually have brain cells to work with.